Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a journal with me video working in the denim journal kit that I have created in our series on the cookbook journal. Today we're going to be adding one of my mom's recipes. We're going to be working in Bailey's journal today, and I'm going to be using one of the stamps from that stamp collection from Joann's. We're going to be adding a picture of my mom using a piece of pattern paper from this Floral Fair paper pad. I love the yellows in that paper. And we're going to be adding my mom's lemon meringue recipe. Of course, I have sped this video up so that we are not sitting here for a long time, but I thought I'd bring you along for the process and just show you some of the ways that I like to decorate my journal pages. This, of course, is a journal, a cookbook journal, and so we will be adding some of the family recipes into it before I give it to my daughter. I have made a title for the page just from my computer and printed it out. And we're just going to trim that up nice and pretty. And I have a recipe card from the journal kit. The journal kit has a PDF included that has 4 recipe cards on a 8.5 by 11 sheet. And so I just printed off a sheet of that and hand wrote in my mom's pie recipe. To get started, I've decided to use the yellow paper as the background of my layout for this page. So I'm just going to trim down the yellow paper so that it fits, and then we'll glue that right to one of our pages in the journal. This journal kit has been a ton of fun, and there are so many pages in this journal. If you have purchased one of the kits and have started assembling your journal, I would love to see your pictures. If you want to join me over on Facebook, I'm going to link my Facebook in the description box. I would love to see what you've done with your journal kit. You know, that's the fun part about these kits, is that even though we all have the same elements, you know, the colors might vary, but the same type of elements in each kit, each one of us uses them in a totally unique, creative way. And so we all have individual, unique journals. And so, yeah, I just love that about the journal kits. Now I'm just deciding what to do with the picture and the recipe card. I'm thinking that I will make the picture an actual tuck spot and be able to tuck in the recipe card or a tag, maybe some notes or anything that Bailey wants to use in her cookbook. I'm just going to ink the edges of the picture so that it kind of pops on the background. My first thought is to add the recipe card behind the tuck, but you'll see I end up doing something totally different by the end of this video. I have been super busy in the studio. I've just finished a t-shirt quilt for a client, and we are going on week 9 of the mystery quilt, and so I've been super busy making videos for that series. And I finally had an afternoon where I could just sit down and create some pages in this journal. I would really love to be able to give this book to Bailey and let her start using it. But I wanted some time to add a few recipes into it first. So I just thought I would bring you along as we do a few different layouts. I picked up this stamp kit from Joann's about 2.5 months ago and have not used it yet. So I'm excited to give it a try. Just going to bring in some of the lace that I have left over from my kit and just embellish this page just a little bit. The Fabrifix glue is one of my favorite glues. Fabrifix or Fabri-Tac glue, they both pretty much work the same. Just trying to figure out how I want to lay everything out. I will glue this to the yellow background. You'll see I have a little chunky thing from my glue bottle. Ew. We'll glue that onto the page as a title for this layout. Now I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the recipe card because I don't really like it sticking up and covering up the title of the page. So I've decided to use the picture page that is sewn into the journal and fold that down just a little bit and create a side pocket. And I'll use some double-sided tape. And we will add the recipe into this pocket. Just like that. Now I'm going to finally get to use one of the stamps in this stamp kit. And I am not the world's greatest stamper. You can see I messed up and got the corner of the stamp on the background. That's okay. Because I'm using an archival ink, I'll clean the stamp with some hand sanitizer. I think that's what that was. Now I'll just pull out some of the leftover embellishments that were in this kit and figure out a tag for this page. I have really enjoyed going through all of the different embellishments included in this kit, and I'm having a hard time figuring out a way to use all of them. So I'll probably just include the little baggie with everything that I haven't used and give that to Bailey with her journal. I'm thinking I'll add just a little bit of lace to this pocket. And then this layout will be done. I've really enjoyed this afternoon just having some free creative time, and I'm glad that you were able to join me. Hopefully it sparked some kind of idea or given you inspiration for a page in your journal. And just like that, my mom's recipe is now in Bailey's book. If she makes this pie, I'm calling the first slice. Thank you all for joining me, and we will see you all really, really soon. Thanks for watching.